as sports reporters and real journalists who aren't getting paid by the teams, how far do we dig? Because most people don't care about what goes on. And let's face it, if we cover a team or if we're around a team or a league for a long stretch of time, or even a short stretch of time, we hear things. We know what goes on. I mean, I can't tell you how many times when I was covering the University of Miami football team back in its heyday, I knew who the guys were who were dropping coke on a nightly basis, who were out basically using the hooker services, who were taking money under the table from guys who were paying them just to play the game. But I couldn't say it. I was told not to say it by a member of the University of Miami athletic department who said, if you say it, I'll cut you off. You'll never have access to this team again or this program again. Don't you dare. So what's that line that we have to draw as bringing it forward and having a little courage, I guess, but at the same time, if we have courage, we lose our jobs.
Well, really quickly, Ed, let's just be honest here. You
Please.
were paying for hookers. You were taking drugs.
You're
This
not
is your
supposed to say
story is
that, Mike.
completely.
You're not supposed to say that. That has all been buried, and as a matter of fact, it was sealed in the record, so it was not able to be said. So now you're breaking the legalese here,
But
man. That's a sealed record. Mike's
but
kidding.
I
Mike's kidding.
nah,
Oh,
I
you're
like
getting off Mike's camera now, aren't you? Yeah.
I like I like what Helene said, like things that go on that there are people on on the fans websites on other places where there's a real interest in that deeper level. I don't know if everything has to be corruption, drugs, or hooker. Like that's a dilemma that depending on where you were working at the time, that's a real tough dilemma. And especially if the team's got a sponsorship deal with your news organization or your radio station, that's a scare. Like there's things I
Yeah.
had to go on this show on NBC, the local Washington football team, and and they were and everything was and everything I would bring up negative, and if finally I was against the team's name, but eventually I just told them I can't do this because you guys have a sponsorship deal. I'm like basically I'm working for the team,